Well, I'm 91.
And look how fabulous you look.
Have been very interested in politics. I'm very active in politics. In fact, it might be interesting for you to know that at the last election, I came here to help the National Party to take the votes and things like that. And I was at the other places as well.
Oh, were you?
And the other homes as well. And politics have been my interest. You'll see photographs of me over there with Jim Bolger and various other prime ministers. Oh, that's the Queen and the Duke there, if you are really interested in.
Did you get to meet Bill Clinton?
Oh, at Clinton? Yes, I did at a dinner party. It was in Jenny Shipley's day.
Ah.
And she had a dinner in Christchurch for him.
And what was he like?
Oh, he worked hard at it, shall we say. It was a very formal dinner, as you can see from the clothes. And he made sure that he shook hands with everybody who was in the room.
Yeah, I know. You've got some amazing photos.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you get to the other extreme, I was an air hostess on a flight with the Queen and the Duke.
You?
Yeah.
Were you an air hostess?
I was. Indeed.
You must have some good stories.
Oh, yes, I could tell you a thing.
Who was the most badly behaved passenger you ever came across?
Oh, yes, yes. There was some humour in it. I can remember once on a late afternoon on a Friday flight down south, there were members of Parliament were going home for the weekend. I walked down the aisle and I nearly had a fit because one of the ministers who was on the flight, cabinet ministers, couldn't always get himself together. He was wanting to spread himself as far as he could. And I looked up and there he was, sitting in my seat at the rear of the aircraft, which was facing up the aisle, and he had my cap on and my handbag over his shoulder.
What advice would you give to our young people nowadays?
I think they don't need and shouldn't try and develop themselves too early. They think in terms far beyond their years.
You think they need to slow down and enjoy life, you think?
That's a way of putting it. It is to slow down and not to push themselves too fast.